up, everybody? Robert back again with another good video for you guys. Today we're up here in the mountains in New Mexico outside of Ruidoso. You guys have ever been to Ruidoso? No, it's a really beautiful place. You got camping, cabins, skiing, fishing, whatever you like. If you like the great outdoors, Ruidoso is where it's at, and it's only like an hour and a half away from El Paso. So if you live in El Paso, this is kind of a nice little weekend trip for us who live out here in the desert. Get away from the sand and the dust and the wind. Go up here to Ruidoso and have a little bit of fun. But anyway, guys, as you can see, we are going out here into the woods. Yes, the woods, up and down these canyons, and we're gonna pick up some logs. Now, this isn't the first time that I've ever hauled logs, but I'm not exactly comfortable. I haven't done it very much. But we got a few more miles. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how they load these logs up onto the flatbed trailers. No, you don't always need a log trailer to haul logs. You can actually haul it on a flatbed, and I'll show you guys exactly how they load those logs up onto my flatbed trailer. But anyway, guys, we're about to it's getting pretty bumpy out here. We're gonna hit dirt road here in a little bit, so I will catch you guys when we hit the dirt. And here is the dirt, guys, right, y'all. So it's all dirt road back in here, and we're not going far in the woods, but it starts to get a little sketchy as you get up here, if I remember correctly. Man, it almost reminds me very close to the oil field, these roads. Except we don't have any trees or mountains out there. It's just flat desert land, dusty, windy, dirt up in your face. So I guess it's a little bit better than the oil field, but road is definitely bumpy for sure. I'd say the worst part about this is that whenever you get over here, you get lost, because there are a lot of logging roads that go whatever way, all up and down these hills, and if you get lost, there's no cell service, so you can't call anybody. So you have to literally try to turn around somewhere, and there's not many places to turn around out here. You go back to the road, the main road coming in here, which is US 70, which is about 18 miles, just to get cell reception so you can ask for directions. Make sure you got your directions right. Make sure you know what logging road you're going down. Just some pointers for you if you guys ever do this. Well, we gonna be loggers today, boys. Loggers should make for a pretty interesting video, I believe. Just let me know. Put it down in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. You guys can already see this is one of their loading points right here, but we're not going here. No, we're not. We're gonna make it more difficult on ourselves. Got some action right here. As you can see, these roads are not that big, so it's kind of hard to squeeze past people. All right, so this is pretty much our pin drop that they gave us. So I see some logs right there as I pull up on here. Yeah, there's where they load some logs at. There's a trailer, but I think we're gonna have to go down that little road right there. So I don't have any service, so I mean, this is the pin drop where they sent me to, but I don't see anybody out here. But I really do think that it's down that road right there. So I think I can make it, guys, but I'm not like 100% confident. I mean, it looks pretty dry. I think I should be able to get through there. The only thing I'm worried about is there's like a puddle of water, and this truck has super singles, so I don't know if it'll go through it, but we'll find out. Keep your fingers crossed, man. I hope I don't get stuck. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would attempt to do this or not. So fuck it, let's go. Here we go. Let's see, can I make it? I think I can make it through that, man. That's just a little puddle there. Oh yeah, I think I got it, as long as I don't hit the gate. But I think we're good. I think I can make it, boys. I think I can make it. But yeah, this is it, man. They just come down these little logging roads and try to figure it out. Problem is that if this is not it, there's no telling whether or not there's a place to turn around up this hill or not. It's just the risk that you gotta take. Trust me, man, that would not be fun if this isn't it and I gotta back down this little road. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're only gonna be able to fit one truck down this road. One truck. That's it. But I mean, it's dry. It's not like wet or nothing. It's a little sandy. I bet you this truck is going to be nasty by the time I get out of here. But this is the great thing about truck driving, man. I don't know if you guys are the same, but like trying to figure stuff out like this, like I just love it, man. Like it's pretty fun. I think trucking's fun. That's the part of, like, you know, over the road, or things that I like, you know, about being over the road, is trying to figure stuff out like this. And flatbed, man, it's there's something new every day. Like nothing is ever the same. And yeah, you tarp and chain and stuff, but there's like different ways to like tarp, chain, you know, doing logs and stuff you've never hauled before, never thought you could put on a flatbed trailer, man. That's what I enjoy about it. Ooh, she wanted to spin out there for a second. Yeah, it's getting pretty sandy in here, man. This little area is sandy. Damn, man, she's rough. God, dude. May have to put the 4x4s on, man. She is getting stuck, dude. She keeps trying to spin out a little bit. I think we got to come up this hill, and I don't see anywhere to turn around. If we're not in the right spot, man, I think we're pretty screwed. Thing that I worry about the most with all of this stuff, man, is like going through this, spinning out and everything, is like tearing up the differential. Whenever you start spinning out, don't try to force it. You will tear up that differential. Another piece of advice I can give you guys. Man, she's pretty steep, dude. Pretty steep up here. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but this hill is no joke, man. Old girl's having a problem trying to get up this thing. And we're stuck. So let's go ahead, put her in neutral, and then we'll throw on the inner axle differential. Go ahead and lock it, and that's going to be the one right there you're going to use. So I believe what we're going to have to do is let ourselves roll back just a little bit, and then go ahead and drive forward. There we go. Oh man, this is some sandy soil right here, man. This is hard to get through. I mean, I don't want to tear the truck up, man. This is not my truck, so. Uh-oh, I see something up here. I think we getting close. Man, she is struggling up this hill, man. That's what them super singles, man, are not good for this stuff right here. Got me another truck behind me too. So I'm guessing I'm going the right place, because I'm sure he wouldn't be coming up here if we weren't going to the right place. But this looks like we're getting close right here, man. I think this might be it. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. And I think we made it. I believe that's it, boys. Now if I can just get up in here, it looks like they're backing up into there to get reversed, so that's good. There's a little spot where I can turn around at. I do believe this is it. I do believe so. But yeah, that was it, man. They load me here. So he's gonna make me back up into that little uphill soft dirt right there, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and back this truck up. And coming back. Man, all these logs. Oy. Man, this ain't no joke with a split axle, dude. Worried about them logs on the other side. I think I'm good. There she goes. There's my picker. That's what they load the logs with right there. Come up on the hill a little bit. Right there. I think I see a stump. Man, I wish I had a GoPro. I could really show you guys a lot. Let's go see where they want me. Let me grab the keys for my box, and we're gonna actually have to put chains on these bunkers.
Americano.
¿Sí?
Y anda conmigo de team driver.
Yeah.
Hoy no se vino conmigo, viene solo.
Órale. ¿Tu hijo? Sí.
Pero bueno, ya está grande.
¿El truck driver?
Con otro trailer.
Sí.
Es de nosotros de la troca.
Órale. There you go. That's for YouTube. There's our backup spot. And then here. The loaders have hill. Should be fun. Got one log, so now gotta go to another pile to go grab some more other logs. Gotta wait for all these pickups to come out of here. So he's gonna back up into there. Watch him back up in there, boy. Yeah, it is super tight in here, guys. Incredibly tight. He's trying to run me down. He's going to the same place I'm going to, up in Longview. Dang it, boy, he's got it. Look at him go. That's the same place I had problems with right there. My truck kept wanting to get stuck. As soon as I turned, like, it didn't have enough power to push that trailer over. It looks like old boy is stuck, man. See, that's what happens, man, when you guys got to do it nice and slow and easy, man. You can't just kind of fly in there. That's why you take your time. Getting stuck out here in places like this is not a good thing. Tear your truck up. That little stump that I was trying to avoid is exactly what he hit. Got hung up on it. So that's why you guys need to be careful whenever you're going to places like this, because you want to take it nice and easy, nice and slow. Nobody's in a hurry out here. Safety is the most important thing, I promise you. Let's get out here and see what's going on, man. I'm back at this other pile they told me to go to, but there's a Chevy Blazer sitting in the way. Let's see, man. I need to move this thing out the way, dude. I can't get in there. So we got us one log on there. So basically, you're just gonna chain. These are called bunkers. You just chain them to the deck like that. I know I didn't get a spool, guys. It'd be ideal to get this one, not the pocket, but my chain's not long enough, and that's where they wanted them bunkers sat. So a little too late now. Little too late now. Let me go ahead and readjust, see if I can get up this hill in this little hole. Oh man, a lot of backing up, dude. All right, let's get out of the truck before we die. Ooh, load some more logs, baby. Load some more logs. Just sitting, chilling, waiting to get loaded, man. He's putting on a ton of logs. Look what the weight is on this. Really? Ooh, full load. Slow process, slow process. Woo! Loaded. Sorry I didn't get you guys like more up close shots, but with that loader there, man, that's dangerous to be close to that thing. So I guess the arm that actually picks the stuff up, like the logs and everything, you got to be real careful. They were telling me that that thing right there, and I actually saw it, the arm likes to like turn, like really jerk, you know, just jerk real hard. If you're picked up on a log and that thing just jerks real quick, it's gonna be a bad day. So I didn't want to get too close to that thing, but we're loaded, so I'm gonna go down here to the road, the dirt road that we came in on, and then strap in tarp so I can let this old boy get in here to load. There he is. Guys, I'm just glad that coming up this road that this was actually it, because if we would have got up here and there wasn't nowhere to turn around, I'd have to back down this road, and we're not doing that today. And it's pretty steep. That would have been a bad day. We'll just keep creeping down this road right here so we don't tear our truck up. Apparently they have some pretty good logs in here and some duck fir trees that they pull out of here, and then they sell it, guessing some substantial amount of money. Is rough, man. Way too rough for my liking. And this road coming in and out of here, dude, it's got like all these like dips, like real deep dips and stuff, and they got this bull guard on the front of this truck, man, and man, every time I go in one, and I mean, that's the only way to get out of here. I don't know what else to do, man. I just don't want that pretty much the road to rip my damn bull guard off, you know. But guys, let me just get out of this road, and then we'll go back to the road, and I'm going to show you how I actually secure all of these logs and stuff. Man, she does not want to come out of that little hill right here. Come on, baby. All right, there we go. This is a good enough spot. Go ahead and secure this load, man. Let's get to it. Grab the gloves. Oh, so what we're gonna do with this load is strap it down. So we'll go ahead and grab some straps. That one's too small. Need some long ones because it's kind of a high load here. So need some big straps. So we'll put that strap up there. So the way I like to do this is that the load is supposed to be 46,000 pounds, and each of my straps should be rated, if you guys are doing flatbed, your strap should be rated for 5,400 pounds. And so I take the total gross of my weight, how much the load weighs on my trailer, and then I divide that by 5,400, and that should tell me right around how many straps that I should be using. So in this case, we should be using right around 8.5 straps, but we're just gonna make it 9 to be safe. And heck, you could actually use more. It really doesn't hurt, especially with logs. Now, some super truckers may think differently than me, but I don't know. I say you put as many straps on that you think is safe, or however much securement you need. If you decide that you want to put chains on this thing, that is totally up to you. All right, guys, so we got all of our straps. That's 9 straps, so that's enough for this thing to be secure, because last time that I hauled these logs, something like this, they kept rolling on me, so I ended up having to put a bunch of chains on there. But I think we're gonna roll like that, man. I know it looks like a lot, man, like overkill, but hey, dude, it's better to be safe than sorry. All right, so when we come to secure the back side of the straps, I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. It's gonna be the hook part of the strap. So basically what you wanna do is you wanna go inside of the rail, right? Everything's gotta be inside of the rail. You never come over top of the rail. You never hook it to the rail like that. A lot of guys I've seen do this right here. Oh, let me pull it down. I've seen a lot of guys do it that way. That is not good because this rail right here is not rated for the weight that we're hauling. So if that makes any sense. So basically this rail right here, you can't really have anything secured to it. You actually got to secure it to the trailer. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you're gonna take this piece here, the hook, make sure that everything is good up top. All right, now I'm gonna run it down, hook down. And then what you're gonna do is there's a plate underneath here. You're gonna just secure it to the trailer, just like that. All right, and you do that with every one of them as I've already done. Same thing with this one. I go through the rail and then I just hook it to the trailer. There's a rail underneath the trailer, which is actually this part right here. It's basically like a U, and then your decking goes across the top, and then this one sits here, but you wanna hook it to that bottom part right there. So you're actually hooked to the trailer, just like that, man. So basically the strap's here, and all I'm gonna do is pull it tight and then just put a half twist in it like that, just like so. Now when you're doing a strap, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come inside the rail with this part, the top part, come down like so, run it through the top, and you see we got our little twist in the strap. Then you're gonna take this other piece, you're gonna take this in. Now your winch, you're gonna run it through the winch, just like so. If that's a better angle. Trying to do this one hand and hold the camera. Once you come out, you're gonna just pull it just like that. So you have something that looks like that right there. And then now all you do is just wind the strap, pull on it, because you get a lot of slack in it as you're turning. Just pull it down, pull all the slack out of it, just like that, man. And that's how you do a strap. And then basically we come in with our winch bar, what's called a winch bar, stick it in that hole, and then we'll just crank down on it and tighten it up. And that's basically it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these straps winched up and tighten them down, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, so there's our straps right there. Looks like some super overkill, but hey man, it is what it is, dude. I don't feel comfortable hauling that with just a few straps on it. I've seen guys just put, 3 or 4 straps, and going all the way to Longview is like almost 900 miles from here. So yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. All right guys, so that is basically the load right there. Say we are ready to go. All right, very important to do a walk around after you do anything with flatbed, or I'd say pretty much any job that you do in trucking. Make sure you do a walk around, make sure everything is picked up, just because you don't want to leave nothing unsecure just laying around that could fly off and hurt somebody as you're going down the road. So that you want to avoid. All right, so we're going to Longview, Texas. It's gonna be about 850 or 900 miles, something like that. Won't be up there till tomorrow, but I think this is where I'm going to end the video at, guys. I think this is a good place to end it at as we go down this bumpy old dirt road. But one thing that I wanted to ask you guys is I'm thinking about doing some live streams. If that's something that you guys would like to see or want me to do, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. I'd like to see your guys' input to see if that's even something you guys want. Like always, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom of your screen. Turn on those bell notifications so that you guys get notified every single time that I post content on here. And like always, keep it between the ditches.